Hydrox and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. It is 8:21 a.m. right now. There are 3 cats in the window, and Boo's in the other window. He's on the cat tower. Good morning, Simba. Good morning, Splash. Good morning, Stella. There's room for Boo up there on that little table. I just made sardine stew for the cats. So basically, this is a can of Trader Joe's boneless, skinless sardines in spring water. That was Simba just knocking the can over. And I should have took a picture of the before, but this is what it looks like after I've added quite a bit of water and I've crushed everything down with a fork. So you can see it looks almost like a pate. And this is what the cats are getting for breakfast. Hopefully they will like it. So I just give the cats their sardines, and Simba was eating on the platter with Stella. That's why I moved the other plate over there. And Splash just smelled it and ran upstairs. Like, I don't know what's going on with him. I thought everyone would love this. But he just got into like a fist fight with Boo. And that's why Boo's eating on the stairs, because he doesn't want to eat near Splash. So what was happening was when I was preparing the sardines, the 2 of them were somewhere here around the stairs. And then I just heard like a cat fight. Like the 2 of them were just kind of like punching each other, the equivalent of punching each other. So I had to yell and break it up. And I don't know if it was something where they were just too excited to get sardines, or I don't know if there's just stuff going on. I know this morning Splash was chasing Boo around. And again, Splash is turning into a bully. And yeah, it might just be playing, but I know like Simba and Boo are just starting to kind of get tired of it. For some reason, no one wants to really eat their sardines. Like Boo licked up the juice, and Stella licked up the juice, and Simba licked up some of the juice, but they don't really want to eat them, which is weird. Unless they just don't like this kind of sardine for whatever reason. But I'm just going to leave it here and see what happens. And if they don't eat it, oh well. They had a really late dinner last night. I mean, they ate around midnight, so maybe they'll come back to this. Stella, don't you like sardines? But you love sardines. Okay, the magic of crunchies. I literally only put like 4 little crunchies on each plate. And now all of a sudden the cats are interested in eating. They still didn't finish their food. They just ate the crunchies off the top. There's Hydrox. I just gave him food on the patio. I don't know where he's going. Is he going to the kitty cafe? I didn't put his food in the kitty cafe. I gotta move his food. Okay, I moved it over into the kitty cafe and he just walked over to eat it. It's a really nice day out today. I wonder how warm it's gonna get. But it's nice and sunny. I have to check the forecast because originally today was forecast to be kind of snowy and cold, like just around 32, but I think our actual weather is going to be very different than what the forecast was. And I'm going by a forecast from like a week ago. There goes Hydrox. The bowl of the automatic feeder was completely empty, so I don't know if it's dispensing properly or if it's empty, but I have to check on that. It's 1:15 p.m. right now. I've been sitting here editing a video. And I just got up and look at this. Splash has been sleeping in this round cat bed. And that's only a few feet away from me. It's 2:04 p.m. Stella's sleeping on the couch. And Splash is on top of the couch. I just noticed him there. I just opened the door to take some food outside and I just saw this. I don't know what was going on here, but that entire rug has been like moved and twisted up, and I honestly don't think the wind did that at all. I didn't hear anything that might have done that, which is really weird. Unless Hydrox was just like scratching on it or something. Unfortunately, I don't think that is something that the security camera would have caught. That's just really weird. Unless it was from the wind, maybe because the rug is finally dry. Look who's showing up here. Look, it's Hydrox. He looks like he just came out of his shelter. Okay, Hydrox. What I was just about to do is take all of these leftover sardines that no one wanted to eat and put these outside in case Hydrox or someone else wanted to eat them. That's the nice thing about having cats outside in wildlife, is that nothing goes to waste. Nothing that I feed these cats that they don't like goes to waste. I could always put it outside and someone else will eat it. So it actually is kind of windy out, so I put the plate underneath the leg of the table because it kind of holds it there. And like as I'm saying this, a big gust of wind just kicked up. I also attempted to pick up the rug and put it back where it was, but when I tried to pick up the rug, I mean, it is soaked and it's really cold, and so I just kind of left it where it was, thinking maybe Hydrox does not actually like the rug where it is. I don't know. And even when I picked it up to try to straighten it out, I mean, it's quite heavy because it's wet. Like, it holds a lot of moisture. So I think it's really weird that wind would move it that much. I can't imagine that wind would get underneath it, pick it up, and move it. The only thing I could think is either Hydrox was scratching on it and just happened to be moving it, or maybe, I don't know, maybe there's some kind of cat fight or something like that. Usually there are no other animals out at this time of day. The only thing, there might be some cats around, but I didn't hear anything at all. And usually I would be able to hear that because I was not like downstairs. I didn't have like music or TV on or anything. So it's just really weird. It's 5:36 p.m. right now, and the cats are all eating their dinner together on this table. It helps that they're all really hungry from really not eating much breakfast. They're getting homemade raw food with a little bit of the Primal Raw freeze-dried rabbit nugget on top. I just kind of sprinkle it on top as a little topping. Stella moved over to eat next to Boo. They're at a point where only two of them like eating on a paper platter together. It used to be all three of them would eat on a paper platter together, no problem. But now only two of them will eat at a time, and then someone else goes and eats on a paper plate with Boo. Boo does not like eating on a paper platter with anyone else. I just opened the back door and Hydrox jumped onto this back step area. Then he saw the cats and he kind of walked away. Just about to give him some dinner. There are plenty of crunchies in the bowl of the automatic feeder. It looks like all of the sardines have been eaten. And there's Hydrox. Hydrox, I give you your food, okay? There it is. Yeah, it's in there. You could eat that, okay? You had a lot of food. Okay? Yeah, I know you don't like the dogs barking. There's a lot of dogs barking, Hydrox. I don't know why. It's annoying. Hello, Splash. Hello, Stella. I just sat down on the sofa and Splash was like trying to get my attention, but I was watching a video. And then he just plopped down in front of Stella. Splash has let me pet him more now. Like today, I pet him in parts of the house that he usually doesn't let me pet him. Normally, Splash only lets me pet him like right before crunchies or right before a meal. But now he's letting me pet him like other times also, which is pretty cool. Right, Splash? Can I have some pets? Look at this, look. watching this Lucky Earls video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.